overcome jealousy, why being jealous is actually preventing you from getting everything you want in your life and is toxic to you. It will set you back from your goals. Let's discuss how to ignore people who are jealous of you and how not to fall prey to being the jealous type. Hello, welcome. My name is Karina and I make videos on this YouTube channel about how to be your best self when it comes to business, finance, your overall appearance, your mindset, your physical and mental health, all of the above. So subscribe because I am learning so many awesome things and I cannot wait to share them with you. And everything I already do know and will know, I will add to my $1 Million Lady program, which is linked down below. It is how to be your best self, the highest possible caliber woman that you can. I'm sharing all my secrets and everything I've learned. I'm an image consultant, I'm an etiquette consultant, I'm getting my certification in yoga, I've worked in healthcare for like 7 years, I've modeled, I've traveled to 20 plus countries, I have a business, honestly the list goes on, and that is why I want to share these hacks and life things that I learn. It's all in my program and more content is coming. But let's discuss jealousy, okay? When you are jealous of someone else and when someone else is jealous of you. In Russia, where I'm from, we have this kind of terminology for it. There is black jealousy and there's white jealousy. So what's the difference? Is one of them good? Is one of them bad? Black jealousy, as you may have guessed, is not the best. Here's a way to describe it. It's when you look at something or someone and you really want what they have and they say, wow, or you say, wow, this is so cool. I want this and I wish they didn't have it. I wish I had it instead. This is something you want to avoid at all costs. And then there is white jealousy, which is when you look at someone or something and it inspires you, it jolts you. And you're jealous, I suppose you can say, because you want it and you don't have it in your life, but you don't think of it as a negative thing. You don't wish something negative or ill on that person. Like, I wish they didn't have it, or they are XYZ, some negative things for having this and they don't deserve it, I deserve it, or they took up all my space and resources and now because they have it, I can't have it, right? You don't think those ways, but instead you think, wow, I'm happy for them, or it's so cool that this is possible, I want to have this. This is the type of jealousy, and I'm putting this in quotes because I don't really think it's jealousy, it's more you're inspired from seeing that. How I view it is when you see anything in life that's amazing, and this is the mindset I want you to have. For example, somebody having an amazing life or an amazing partner, or they look a certain way, or they have certain habits, or I don't know, they dress a certain way and you want that. Maybe you think it's not possible. Seeing someone else have it should trigger the fact in you that this is possible to have. And what if I get something like this? It makes you think that having this is possible in your life, which should inspire you, because maybe they had it handed to them, but you don't know their life, right? Maybe a different person who has this has worked their butt off and started completely from zero and achieved this. Doesn't that make you feel amazing that if they can do it, so can you? And it's really a transformational experience because you realize that there is so much growth that needs to happen for you to attain a certain thing, but that pushes you outside your comfort zone and that pushes you to be the best self that you can possibly be. And that's truly amazing because we don't want a stagnant life. We don't want a life of just sitting there and not doing anything, or even sitting there and having things roll out in front of us without us growing. Because the reason why, and this is how things work, the reason why we don't have all of the things we want is simply because we are not ready for them. Maybe not spiritually, maybe not mentally, we're not ready to receive them, and that's why we are not given them. So when we transform ourselves on a mental state, when we become appreciative and grateful for all these things, watch them appear in front of you a lot more effortlessly than you thought they would. And that is where the magic happens. You need to do work on internal levels and think of everything in terms of abundance and possibilities, and that's how things begin to happen for you. Maybe you won't get the exact same thing that that person will, but you will get something that is in line with your heart, with your vision, with your goals and your mindset. And trust me, you will be happy in that state. Right? A lot of the times we don't even know what goes on behind the scenes. There's a lot of editing and a lot of falsification that goes on behind the scenes. So projecting that jealous energy, whether it's true or not, is not only is it not helping you, you're also spreading kind of bad intentions, bad karma, negativity into the world. And that really sets you back from everything that you could ever want. So in terms of feeling jealous for others, realize that when you think in terms of abundance and possibilities, you can have anything you want. And just to not do that. If somebody is making you jealous, unfollow them. Don't look at their stuff. Focus on you. Now, what happens if somebody is jealous of you, for example? Realize that they are the one that have the growth to do. And it's not necessarily your responsibility to fix that person, especially if they're somebody random, but perhaps it's better to not read their messages or comments or allow that negative, hateful energy to enter into your life. Because if you do, you might start doubting yourself, hopefully not, or you might think that you're not deserving of these things, which you are. You are deserving of everything in your life, even if you don't feel like you are. Trust me, if you got it, it's for a reason. Put good energy out there, put good karma out there, and you will obtain everything that you are deserving of. So block out that negativity, focus on yourself, focus on your growth, and don't let jealousy be kind of a thing in your life. I know this is a woman-centered channel, and I want to say that unfortunately in a lot of television and just kind of the generalization of women, jealousy and cattiness and gossip, harmless gossip as they call it, and kind of stalking Instagram profiles and judging them and being negative is something that's portrayed as a normal thing to do for women. And actually it shouldn't be, and it's not. What it's doing is it's setting us back. It's setting you personally back. And every time you are negative about someone and you're judging at someone, you're also judging yourself. And like I've mentioned earlier, you see in others what you lack in yourself or what you want to fix in yourself. And that should be a signal. If you're thinking something negative about others, really retrospect back and think, wait, is this an insecurity that I have that I need to work on? Because most of the time it will be. Maybe not in the direct form, but there will be something inside of you that's kind of eating away at you that you know you need to work on. And once you work on all those insecurities and you blossom from within, you will notice that you start judging people less, you become jealous less because you are so confident in yourself and in your true path and what you're doing. And your life will just be filled with moments of positivity and inspiration and just feeling like, ooh, that feeling, that's how you feel and that's how you carry on with your life. So there is no room for any of those negative jealousy or judgments. So I hope that this video helped you out. Let me know what growth you are doing within yourself and how you evolved your life in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it if you know anyone struggling with this. Check out my $1 Million Lady program below. And I will see you in my next video. My name is Karina. It was great talking to you. Bye.